driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying cause you weren't around. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Floodlights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to. Cause I so fucking love you, babe. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Floodlights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to. Cause I so fucking love you, babe.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night has come. But sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. searching for some hope to pull us through, but honestly I don't know what to do. No, we're both caught up in the middle of this broken love, trying to piece it back together, but we're falling apart. I never told you, but I'm so not scared of losing you. Oh, don't let go. Yeah, I know we're both so tired of falling low, but I'm afraid of the pain if I let you run. Let's take some time, realize what we gonna do. I just can't stand the thought of losing you, losing you. I'm praying that it isn't over yet, but something tells me you've already left. Looks like I need to live with this regret. Yeah, we're both caught up in the middle of this broken love, trying to piece it back together, but we're falling apart. I never told you, but I'm so not scared of losing you. Oh, don't let go. Yeah, I know we're both so tired of falling low, but I'm afraid of the pain if I let you run. Let's take some time, realize what we gonna do. I just can't stand the thought of losing you, losing you. Losing you.
Good morning, everybody. Let's go. It's the final trading day of 2024. Are you guys excited? Are you sad? I'm sure some people out there are probably sad. It's going to be hard to have 2025 be as good as 2024 was. Statistically, I'm not sure the averages and everything, but like right off the top of my head, but 2024 was well above average, I believe. So many insane moves out of the market throughout this past year. Did you guys love it? Was it annoying? Let me know. Hell yeah, Manny. Morning, Tom. Coconut said, buying the dip. You know it. Like our song. Tesla bounced off support. It had lows the past few days around this $410 mark. Past couple weeks, acting as a really good support. Ended up bouncing right off of that, coming back up a little bit. Nice little 5-minute chart recovery move there. 1.5%. Not bad. Good morning, OG. Good morning. Good morning. Nagram, Stewart, Isaiah, Tangy Man, Outlaw, Trevor, Robert, Coconut, Toby, let's go. Good morning, Manny, Martin. Tangy Man said, look at how oversold UUUU is. It's back at the price insiders bought back in September. It really did pull back hard on the quad U's. UUUU. It could pull back even more, potentially. Looking at the U chart, if support gives out around $4 to $4.20, it could get pretty nasty on U.
Do you remember telling me that I couldn't be anything? But now
Jordan said, I'm feeling bullish, but I would prefer a drop first, to be honest. hey, sometimes drops are good, you know, they get you in on a dip, but I'm watching the SPY closely today. It's right at resistance. The good news is that if SPY breaks the high from yesterday, I think that we could actually be pretty confident here to the upside. So if it ends up breaking above like 591.80 to 592, that's where I'll become a bit more confident myself. So hopefully if that happens, we see a pretty awesome move come in. Never know how the move is going to go, though. That's why what I like to do is form a good plan, and then we sit here and we wait for the plan to play out. Can we look at BA or Boeing? For sure. Boeing's trying to recover back. As they recover, we're going to be watching for the gap fill. The gap fill will be right around the $179.50 to $180 resistance. It got pretty dang close to it this morning. I would probably count this as a pretty good resistance touch and rejection. I'd count it. Boeing has been a pretty hot stock the past couple days with all the airline news. The South Korean airline. Juju Air. Crazy airline company. Juju Air. It's not necessarily Boeing's fault, but like I said on last night's video, it's not... Nobody necessarily cares whether or not it's Boeing's fault either. Traders don't care. They trade irrationally. Good morning, Shanty. Outlaw said Nvidia's under 137 NVDA. That is not what anybody wants to see. Nvidia to the downside again. You're gonna make everyone sad. Don't be saying stuff like this out here, Outlaw. Oh no. That does suck. You know, KULR's pulling back down 16%. Pretty brutal there on today's pullback as well. Cooler, Lunar, LUNR, same story. Almost all of these big tech stocks from recently are pulling back. SMR is down. Gosh, we're seeing brutal movement coming into play. Give me one sec, guys. Wow. Tesla. MLGO. What? I'm watching Tesla around key 410 support coming up. What option can I buy for 1K and become a millionaire by close, Tom? Trying to close out the year with an 87 Grand National. That's how we do it. An 87 Grand National. What a car. That's funny that you say that. But yeah, 1K to become a billionaire. I don't know. Let's see. MLGO is halted. Maybe if you go all into MLGO calls that explode, if you could catch that one. No, I'm kidding. Wow, MLGO. Gosh, the daily chart, the move is nuts. MLGO. That's right. ACHR selling off too. That's too bad. Trevor. MLGO is extremely interesting, though. It halted and unhalted and is actually right around the same price right now, which is a good sign. That's a great sign.
Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, gummy, funny, lucky gummy bear.
Only 86K volume on the first red candle in SPY. I'm not convinced we sell off today just yet. Well, the volume will pick up if the selling comes in, but... yeah, I mean, it might not happen today. You never know. I like it for rejection back down today. I think there's still a shot that it could go lower, but we'll see. We will see. Anything good options for today? It's my birthday and I've been red the past week. Any help's appreciated, Jasmine said. Good options for today. Let's see. Are you in the Discord, Jasmine? Definitely get in there if not. Right now on the SM bot today, it just started firing off, but it's firing off Soundhound puts as well as RGTI puts as well. Gummy pears. That is a weird song, I gotta say. Is a little strange. Gotta keep hacking. Good morning. Thoughts on Tessie? Hell yeah, I love Tesla in the short term here, Mike. I think there could be some great potential price action. I talked about Tesla a little bit the past couple videos as well. Not last night, but the couple heading into that. This 410 supports major on Tesla. I'm really watching that. If we could give out at 410, I would love a move back to the downside. 100% I prefer a downside move on Tesla. That's what we want to see, is a nice downside move here. Now, if we do end up seeing a bounce and recovery, definitely adapt back up. Don't be afraid to. I'm just worried that based off the current pattern and the current setup that we end up falling again. But if we do fall, that'll do nothing but create better opportunities anyways. So just be willing to adapt here if support gives. But this 410 support is crucial on Tesla. I bet a lot of people are trying to buy up Tesla off this support back to the upside. It's probably pretty hard to do, though. That's the thing. It's going to be tough to do. If it were too easy, it would be, we'd all be billionaires right now. See how it's already kind of bouncing off that low? It's already happening. already happening out there. Eli Crapper, good morning, Crap Man. Hope everything's going well with you, Crap Man. Hope you're having a good end of the year here. Oxy would have been a good one today. OXY. It still could be a good one. It still could be a good one. It's like right around the recent highs. If it could go on a better run, it could be hot. Hot, hot, hot. You know what they say, baby? It's hot, hot, hot. Ain't that what they say? All them damn kids and their music. These whippersnappers.
Passing every red light. I know I'm in over my head. A rebel and I'm done high. Remember all the words that you said.
Trevor goes, who's they? That's funny. The one time that I actually specify who it was, you asked. That's funny.
I can feel the fire's burning. Give me more. So tell me what you feel, my love. 'Cause I can never get enough.
That's hilarious. I like it though, Trevor. Because I wanted to make sure everyone knew today. I'm a trading addict, Tangi said. That's awesome. Man, you guys, I can't. Oh, God, it's hard to laugh right now. I gotta try not to laugh at anything, which kind of sucks. The MACD on SPY is so wavy. The MACD. I feel you, man. Very addictive indeed, Shanty said. Here, let's do a poll, okay? Let's do a poll.
Time the sun goes down, I let you take control.
All right.
I can feel the paradise before my
Vote up in this poll.
thoughts. And tonight had something wonderful. My back
All right, here we go.
nights ending alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it
Okay, okay.
I got nothing left to lose or use. I do my bad habits lead to white eyes staring at space.
All right, here we go. Vote it up. Did you have a fantastic 2024? Fantastic, terrible, or mediocre? Vote it up.
It's through my bad habits
Let's go.
lead to you.
Interesting here.
Habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Does golf factor into the vote? I guess it can if you want to.
Time starts
D-Gens love polls. Hell yeah.
falling over everything.
That's why we put one out every day.
Time spark.
I crushed all the indexes, Tangy Man said. I was gonna ask on there if it was a profitable year or not, but I don't know. I was back and forth on what to do the poll about.
Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swear
I'm going mediocre because of the golf. Mine should be terrible if we're talking golf only. I guess I did shoot in the 70s for the first time last year, but I got lucky as hell. I only did it twice, and I wasn't able to do it again. And each time I did it, I was alone. So everyone's like, "Oh, you didn't actually do that." They'll know though. They'll find out. They'll know what we're talking about. One of these days. One of these days. SPY has major resistance coming up around 590. Wow. Tesla still selling off. I'm addicted to the Tesla chart today. SPY still turning over. Past couple days, it's actually making little lower highs here, which isn't a good sign. You're bullish. Creamed corn, hell yeah. 2025 is gonna be the year of the corn. Hell yeah. How many jobs will Sean have in 2025? That's the question. What's the over-under? Sweet corn nugget, to be precise. Yep. I like this one, Sean, because there's that 40% pay raise or whatever. This sounds nice for you. My long-term accounts did amazing. As far as my options account goes, I did good for 2 weeks straight. And all it took was Powell to give back my gains. Yeah, everything's fine with Mike. I'll let Mike tell you what's up with that. You guys can ask him in the Discord if you want. $2024, the good year. Moved to New Braunfels, Texas. The Lord has blessed me with a home and received a lot of support from family and new friends. Beautiful, Outlaw. That's it. That's how we go. Love that, Outlaw. That's great to hear. I'm glad you had such a great year. What's going on, everyone? I miss it. Haha, Jordan. That's funny.
I keep winning. I keep on standing tall above the ground. They wanna see
Whiskey. Good morning, Whiskey.
see me crawl.
We need some whiskey today. I'm kidding. It's 9 in the morning, guys. There's no whiskey. I promise. No whiskey here. Look at SPY pulling back, though. Gonna be a nice low of the day here in a minute. Palantir pulling off. Starting to sell back down. Getting brutal again out here. Support's being tested here. I'm going to be watching $75 on Palantir. I like it to the downside today, though. Good movement back. IMO.
Wanna break me down. They wanna get me off my throne. They wanna take my crown. I was born ready, so I gotta get my guard up. Gotta get my hustle on. Gotta get my stack up. Never catch me on the loose. Always barricaded. 2 decades of this game, and I never faded. I'm just getting started. Y'all gon' keep on hating. Y'all gon' see me make it.
You're the corn.
Make a statement.
I like that. That's funny. You're the corn.
Never losing, but I keep winning. I'm unstoppable.
What are we going to get to on the McRibs right now? I have 18 down. All right, am I gonna hit 20? That's the big question. Are we gonna hit it? I scrolled the chart to make it look good, and it went behind my watch list. How dare it? Aklo, 5.5%. There we go. Pretty massive sell-off there by Aklo.
Why can't you want me like the other boys do? Hey, stare at me while I stare at you. Summertime, east side New York City. It's too hot to sleep. Half alive, and my
Down in December means up in January, Coconut said. I wonder what the SPY looks like here as far as December 1st. I hadn't checked recently, but let's see. Yeah, I guess as of right now, it is a red December, technically. December opened up right around $603, so the SPY is down around 2%. Damn. I thought since December 1st it would still be green or something, actually, but it did pull back quite a bit. From December 1st. That was the main thing that I was looking for. Tesla, what? What did you say, Martin? Chop? Are you asking Chop? Whoa. At first I thought you were talking about the conch shell from SpongeBob. Gonna be watching resistance on Tessie. It's all over the place. I'm mainly watching that lower support. It keeps bouncing off lower support. So until 410 gives out, I think you could be bullish on it. But if and when 410 gives out, just adapt a little bit. That's all. It'll be one to adapt into. My fault, by the way, just slammed my head into the mic here. The dang microphone. The stock market closed early today. No, Outlaw. No early close today, just so you guys know. Just want to make sure that you're all aware of that. No early close today. There's just no trading tomorrow is all that it is. No trading for tomorrow. For the new year, right here. And also no trading on January 9th in honor of Jimmy Carter. That's going to be pretty important there. Jimmy Carter. January 9th. Don't forget, this is next Thursday. Symphony. I like this one. Quite a bit, actually. That's pretty cool. Guess what I'm doing after the stream today? Oh yeah, you guys know. We are making some bacon here today for the new year. We're ending 2024 in the right note. Bacon today. Yup. Today is bacon day. We love our bacon around here.
breaking out together. Higher off the ground, we rise up saying,
The trash man's here. I can hear him banging on the trash can.
So we're the ones that break it down. Warriors of fearless spirit.
Palantir's coming back.
And there's no way out.
Palantir, 75, 80, 75, 50, bouncing a little bit. Yeah, it is trying to mount a little comeback here. Not terrible, Palantir. I like it. Trevor said bacon with cream corn actually sounds good. That does sound pretty fire. I'll take some bacon cream corn all day. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I've ever had creamed corn. I just got to be real. I don't know if I would even like it. All right, give me 1 sec. Right back.
no legend, no guts, no glory. We can't die here with no stories. Leave a legacy, don't you worry. We're the ones who wear the crown. We're fighters breaking out together. Higher off the ground, we rise up saying,
We're the ones that built this city. So we're the ones that break it down. Warriors of fearless spirit. One step and there's no way out. Place down. Burn it down to the ground. If you're ready, make it sound so the world can hear you. Coming up now, up the smoke with it. Burn this place down. Burn it down to the ground. If you're ready, make it sound so the world can hear you. Coming up now, up the smoke with it. Burn this place down. We're gonna burn this place down.
All right. We are back. You want to know the best thing about getting sick while you have kids is that then they all get sick. Hell yeah. Isn't that the best? Once she's in school, it's going to be really weird. She'll be bringing me back coronavirus or who knows what the hell they'll have out by then. We'll have the Xenovirus 10,000X out by then. No, I'm just playing around. Cream corn with chicken fried steak? That sounds good. Sounds like a solid meal. Again, like I said, I've never had creamed corn, but Tesla trying to come back. Let's see our watch list here today. Watch list action, DraftKings to the downside. A lot of green on the watch list at least. Good plus there. Moderna. Nice opening move. XPEV trying to move after open as well. Those two have pretty decent charts. Hey, it's Rigetti. What's up? Rigetti, $18 resistance here. Watch $18 even with Rigetti if it breaks. Watch, I'm going to create an alert at 18:05 so that we're alerted if we see a good Rigetti move. Coconut said I haven't gotten sick since 1993. 1993. Is that real? What's your secret, Coconut? Is it eating lots of coconuts? The truck stops always had creamed corn. Why is that? A trucker. Good morning, Tom. Any promo codes for the trading floor annual? Hell yeah. There actually is, Jeanette, right now. You can use code SANTA100 for $100 off. Use code SANTA100 for $100 off the trading floor. Let's go. Santa 100. If you already have a year, you can sign up and add it on. Just make sure that you let me know that you did it. You can email support@stockedup.university. Eat at dirty restaurants makes you stronger, Coconut said. Yeah. Dirty restaurants. What? What are we saying here, Coconut? That's crazy. Dirty restaurants. This song has a pretty good chorus, don't it? It's an okay one. Spy making me cry. Don't do that. Go look at Starbucks. At least it's up in the green. DJT. 2%. Trying to recover. The stocks at the top of my watch list suck. Most do. Like SWBI, Rivian, Moderna, XPEV, Neo. Neo can catch a decent run every once in a while, but I feel like the price action's so weird on Neo. Like the volume's so low or something. Makes it weird to trade. Weird PA. Rivian's a lot better, I think. Rivian and Lucid. You can tell the price action's better. At least on Rivian. Let's check it. Let's see. Rivian yesterday. Value. Let's see what we look like. Yeah, you know, like 20 million to 50 million on Rivian. Let's go check Neo. Yeah, I mean, pretty similar. Pretty similar numbers. Neo's in that China stock phase. China stock sector. They always react weird. Even Baba. Sometimes, like when there's like no action intraday, the candles become dead. I like to call it dead candles. Thoughts on Tilray? Tilray is a really tough one because it has to have the hype. Right now, there's not a ton of hype with these MJ stocks. There was some positivity with them a couple weeks ago. Now they're pulling back towards support with Tilray. Over the next couple days, I'll be watching the recent support around 130. I think that'll be a crucial level for Tilray to hold. $1.30. Kanji Man said truck stop restaurants are usually pretty clean. Truckers don't fuck around when it comes to food. I could see that. I've seen a lot of restaurants that were connected to like some truck stops and stuff. They usually do look pretty good usually. Even if it's like out in the middle of nowhere, sometimes it seems pretty decent. Nvidia to 134. Oh no. Yeah, 134 I think could be in the cards today. At least 135 even. 135 even would be a great target down here as a support. Yeah, I'm a fan of trading Nvidia down today overall. You can maybe wait for a pop, pull, and go. Or you could try to front run it here. If you front run it here, you need to understand that there needs to be more width on your stop loss. A pop, pull, and go would be... We're seeing an overall downtrend here. And a pop, pull, and go would be that, kind of like right here, how the stock is moving in one direction overall, then it pulls back, like right here, and then goes and continues the drop. You go check out Key Lessons channel in the Discord. Also check out Getting Started channel. Highlight some of those strategies. Mason made it. What's up, Mason? Good morning. Good morning, Mason. Going to the Winter Classic today. Let's see if those Blues can squeak out a win for good old Tom here. I'm just glad that it starts after the market closes. It's going to be cold as hell, isn't it, Mason? I always want to go to the casino on New Year's, but it's always crowded as hell there. I had to go Blackhawks. I think Blues are going to win. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't blame you for going Blackhawks, but the Blues, I don't... What's up with the Blackhawks all of a sudden? They had those few years where they were really good, and then they got really bad out of nowhere. A Bedard goal. There we go. That's the only player I know on that team. Honestly, the whole team, that's the only one I know. People around St. Louis, though, they hate Chicago Blackhawks. It's like the rival team for them here. It's not really anymore, but it definitely was. All the older people. $4.15 support on Tessie. Looks like Tesla's dipping a little bit here. All right. Could be an opportunity here on Tesla. Starting to come up off the dip a little bit. Going to be coming up to test 420 resistance. Possibly. Going to be watching it, though. If it starts to break through that low of this morning, it could get pretty brutal if we keep moving down below there. The big question is Tesla forming a base here that's going to hold up? If you think that that's the case, you're probably a bull player here back to the upside today. If you're a bear thinking that this support's going to give out, you're probably trying to trade it down. Right now, it's kind of stuck right in the middle of the range. So there's no, like, clear direction at the moment. The Cubs are the best Chicago team right now. Yeah, they are. The Cubs are going to be pretty good. I was kind of hoping that they would keep Bellinger. I thought they were going to be really good. But now I'm just kind of like, Yeah, James, the Deep Value Club is separate. It is separate. It's only $30 a month, though, or $250 a year. If you're interested in the Deep Value Club, check out the link I'm sending in the chat. If any of you guys out there are looking to buy some stocks and some shares for the long term, definitely check out the Deep Value Club. For only $30, the articles, the software you get, and the access to Hunter or Yang is amazing. You guys should definitely check this out if you're somebody who likes to buy shares or who likes to run the wheel strategy. Martin says, why do you have this terrible music on? Man, Martin, I've done lots of polls here, and this type of music has won the polls. Sorry, Martin. I guess the kids nowadays don't like anything older. And enough of the older people can withstand it that I think it's... Don't blame the user, Martin. Blame the audience. Yeah. Sorry, Martin. There's multiple Martins in here. Martin W. JD, big money play up nice today. Let's see, JD. That is a good recovery today, Manny. Okay, yeah. Nice. Baba still held support pretty well. Nice. That got confusing for a second, yeah. Sometimes it's like that. There's been a couple Seans, too. Those ones always get me confused. Poor Martin probably left already. There's only one Sean. Ah, you should have said there's only one corn. That would have been hilarious. Music's good for Taekwondo practice. Oh yeah. You know, I try to keep it nice and hyped up. There's got to be like a 2 or 3 dozen Tangies. I've never seen a Tangy before. Besides you. No one messes with Sean and Mason. You guys are hilarious. All right, let's go see the SM bot. What do we got? Bot's calling out Baba calls. Whoa, Baba. Coming alive here. Okay. Good old Baba. Looks like the oil stocks are still moving pretty well too. Oxy and Zom continuing their nice runs here. Wow, Oxy's getting pretty close to $50. Zom isn't close to resistance really, but The oil stocks really continuing. They're all over the SM bot right now. Zom is, at least. The bot has been crushing it on Zom on the way up. Since about 9/11. If I called my old boss at the golf course right now, I guarantee he'd say there's only one sweet corn. I couldn't imagine you on the golf course working there. It'd be awesome if I had like a dozens of clones. I would use them to test run different haircuts and shit. That would be funny. Imagine like one of your clones says like a bad word and you get canceled. The clone of you says something bad, Tangy. You know, Tangy, that would actually be a pretty funny movie. A person that makes clones of themselves to do things for them. That would be a pretty funny concept there. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. 5 days on the freeway, riding shotgun with you. I think that Steven Spielberg needs to call me and we'll get together on it. QQQ coming back. 516 breaking to the upside. Good opportunities coming into play here. Little recovery action. Wow. Can you believe that? Amazon, Jeffrey Bezos, nothing from them today. Apple, down around support. If the SPY keeps recovering, I'm going to be watching Apple for a possible bounce back here. Seems like it's holding its ground pretty well with Apple today. Of course, if the support gives out, always adapt back down, but so far the recovery move has been pretty good. Pretty good so far. We were talking about earlier a possible base forming on Tesla. It's holding up pretty well. You should watch Duplicity. Ah, Michael Keaton. 2009. Okay, yeah, I'll have to see this. Oh. Does the guy play as a guy and a girl? What? They're former government operatives? Okay. I have to check that first, yeah. Interesting one. Multiple of you guys said to say it, so. Plot of Mandalorian Season 2 when Gus Fring makes all those clones exact revenge on Jedi and Walter White. Gus Fring. That's funny. I know that guy. I know who you're talking about. What was the name of that damn chicken store? Clucker's Chicken or Chester's Chicken or something? That was funny. Bonk. Robert meant to say multiplicity. Yeah, there we go. I see big tech continuing strong for 2025, Coconut said. There we go. 42 total votes, and the vote is pretty mixed on if you had a fantastic 2024. A lot more mixed than I expected, actually. Oh, Hermanos Locos, I see. Dos Hermanos. Yeah, Los Pollos Hermanos is what it is. Los Pollos Hermanos. That's what it is. I knew there was chicken on there, though. Gus Fring. Dude's hilarious. Thanks for the Oxy. 100% profit secured. Beautiful. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Oxy did pretty hot. It had that good opening move and continued well after. We were looking at it a lot on the opening move. A lot of you guys were hitting on it. That's it, but come on, El Pollo Loco. Everyone knows they sell meth there. Was good until I realized I paid 20 grand in commissions to the shitty Canadian broker I was using. Oh, God. You paid 20 grand in fees last year, Tangy? Oh, my gosh. Or commissions and fees? Wow. That is quite a bit. Damn. Tassie right up into resistance. Trevor says F. I don't know if you mean Ford or you mean just F that. Baby Pole. Whoa. What's going on with the QQQ and the SPY? Whoa! That was weird on the QQQ. Let me show you guys this on the book map. Look at what QQQ just did a few minutes ago. Look at how all the orders, there was all these big fills and then all the orders left momentarily for like a couple of milliseconds or ticks, and then the liquidity came right back in. Very weird. Very weird there on the QQQ. And it rejected right at resistance, literally right as that happened too. The SPY did the same thing. This resistance just keeps holding here on the SPY today. It's been major. Triple topping.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex, baby.
Yeah, this is nuts. Let's go look at the SPY during that time. Look at the SPY. The SPY did it too. Yep, SPY did the same exact thing. Yeah, you can tell how all that liquidity left and then popped back in. Very weird. Same with the QQQ. Weird PA there. All right, put that back over here.
You're just like my favorite song going round around my head. Like my favorite song going round around my head.
Nvidia also flushed over, really? Oh yeah, it's definitely the big guys, Demure. 100% it's big players. The big boys. One of my accounts just jumped like 1,200, Tangy Man said. OG said, did you see that? Hell yeah. As for Tesla on the book map, sure thing. Here it is. Here you go, KO. I know 430 is going to be big too. Let me show it. There it is. Pretty good stack at 430 and 425. What's your opinions on NXE? I'm not huge on them for the long run because I just don't have the company specific knowledge with NXE to give you a good enough, I would say, in-depth analysis on this one. Personally, the chart looks pretty rough. It is getting close to support though, around 660. If you were to try and play it off of support, that could be pretty fire, but it's gonna be a tough thing to do. These supports are tough to play on stuff like NXE because it's been moving up so much since COVID. It is flat since like May of this year. It's failed to really break out, but what a weird pattern and setup here. I would say right now, I would trust the bottom end of this range and I would probably try to trade it back up off of this support. You don't necessarily have to target all the way back, but just something back to like 780 or 8 could be pretty fire even $7.50 would be pretty nice. So I like it here as long as you have a tight stop loss. And I think that the risk reward's actually great. Like on a risk reward standpoint, this is a great opportunity for this support play if you are good enough to trust support. If you don't trust support, then I wouldn't play it. But I mean, like, look at the risk reward ratio potential here. Like, we're talking an insane risk reward ratio potential. You could even extend your stop out a little bit more if you wanted. You know, you want to make sure that the stop gets under this mark. Probably like $6.50, you know. I'll probably, let's say $6.45. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. You know, if you wanted to be safer, like I said, maybe $6.35. But the risk reward ratio is like 3.28. That's pretty good. Or reward risk, technically. But 3.28. Pretty insane.
tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Thanks, Tom. No problem there. Gotcha. I have a small position in NXE. Been buying it up today, selling the $10 covered calls opposite the $3 calls I bought in last. Wow. Nice, Tangy.
Tried so hard and got so far.
Very nice.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end,
Nice. Doing some PMCCs, it sounds like. IWM hit the 100-day moving average. Dipping pretty hard on IWM. That one's worrying me.
I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end,
Worrying me for a larger pullback.
I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far.
Small position, NXE, SPY. That resistance is a major on the SPY. Wow, we saw a lot of good volume off of it and seeing a lot of good rejection coming in now. The lower highs are holding up from the past few days. Not looking too hot here. Not looking hot at all. All right, there we go. Sorry guys, just helping someone out in Discord really quick. Oh no. I'm praying. My Chrome's about to go down. It's lagging terribly. Hopefully the chat's all good here. What are you guys watching for here later this morning? Looks like Lucid came roaring out of nowhere, up 10%. Lucid was dead and just out of nowhere, out of left field, just bam. Wow, that is pretty insane right there. Brutality. Use Edge, man. I hate it. I might switch to Opera. You guys ever use Opera? I like Opera, but it's just so hard for me to switch to anything because I use so much on Chrome. The cool thing with Opera is that I think it uses Chrome extensions, which is nice. LPSN? Nice. Let's check it. Live Person Inc. Okay. Never heard of this one before, but LPSN. 24% on the day. This is what you're watching. Thanks for letting me know, Tack. Interesting one. 6% move today. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Definitely not bad. Demir said PHEW. Phew. Yeah. For Chrome. Sean uses Firefox as a third browser. Nice. Chrome's a memory hog. Yeah, tell me about it, Coconut. Watch this. Watch this. Let's see how much memory Chrome's taking up for me right now. My Chrome is using 10.5 gigs right now of RAM. Wow. That's quite a bit. All these weird processes in the background. I don't know what all these things are. We talked about this before on here, but yeah, no kidding. It doesn't even take up as much as Bookmap. That's kind of funny. Bookmap might be capped though at 6 gigs. Might be capped. I might need to uncap it, but that's funny. Expression-wise, what's that? Is that a... Let's see. Oh, Demir, I'm getting so messed up. I knew what you meant with few. Now I thought you meant that was a browser. You know, that doesn't sound like a bad name for a browser, expression-wise. Demir just came up with my $1 million idea. Tack said you don't use TradingView desktop? No, I don't. I have it, but I just don't use it. I don't know why, I just like it in my tabs with the Chromes. Don't know why, that's just how I've always done it. I like having the easy access to the other stuff if I want. Just makes it a little easier. I can do like the I like being able to press like Control 2, Control 3, Control 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Tesla is right at support. It keeps moving up and dipping and moving higher and dipping and staircasing. Is this going to be a staircase where it starts to run higher again? That's the $1 million question here. That's the $1 million question. TradingView desktop's pretty fire though. I don't know if there's any benefits to the desktop over the normal platform, but What's going on, though, everyone? Any big movers out there? I like how Outlaw's watching SoFi. That's one of my favorites. I always have SoFi on the radar. It's a pretty big mover. Catch some pretty decent runs. It's a cheap stock, too. Moderna's pretty close to the high of day again. If you keep Moderna on the radar, you can see a possible breakout coming out here. SM bot slowing down again. Nike calls are on the bot, though. Nike has actually been pretty damn consistent today. Not bad here. Nike maybe back to the upside. NKE. It's not bad. Switching is kind of weird, but I think it has some enhanced options in the desktop version, and you don't share memory with other browser tabs. Yeah, that is the cool thing about it, I guess. I didn't know if like there was anything special for it or anything like that. Makes sense though, everything you're saying. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second.
I ain't much of a poet, but I know somebody once told me to seize the moment and don't squander it. You never know when it all could be over tomorrow, so I keep conjuring. Sometimes I wonder where these thoughts come from. You lose your mind the way you want. Thinking with wandering off down yonder and stumble under Jeff Van Dondren. Cause I need an interventionist to intervene between me and this monster and save me from myself and all this conflict. Cause if everything I love is killing me and I can't conquer it. My OCD's knocking me in the
Man, PDD, the China stocks, keep it going. JD might try to go for another jump or run as well. That would be hot here. Savage or I Am Serve asked for some QQQ levels. Gonna get him some resistance and support lines up here.
Baby, babe, ay, couple Rex, ay, couple Grammys on them, couple Plex, ay, that's a fact, ay, throw it back, ay, throw it back, ay, and this one is for the champions. I ain't lost since I began. Funny how you said it was the end.
QQQ 515 and 517, it is channeling. Yeah, it is. I agree. It is channeling pretty hard here today. It's stuck, as I like to say. SPY stuck too. I will say though, with the way that SPY is setting up here, I am definitely leaning down. Just so that everyone here is aware, I am definitely leaning down on the SPY. I could see SPY starting to give out at support here. 100%, there could be a sell-off coming into play. That is what I am 100% watching for today. I'm watching Spy Like a Hawk. Ready for the break, BK said. Spy Like a Hawk. I like it. Get those... I was about to just say get those eagle eyes going, and then I'm like, you know what? I guess it'd be hawk eyes, technically. I've never heard of anyone say, oh yeah, the hawk eyes. Besides like Iowa or something, but... I like it though. Keep your eyes on the prize with the Spy today. Let me check something real quick. Give me 1 sec, I'm just getting this link. Love the commentary, hell yeah. Thank you, BK. Spy versus $ SPY. Spying on the spy, Jennifer said. We're like 007 out here. Love it, Jennifer. I like those movies. I'm a big fan of those ones. What are you guys thinking with Tesla? Let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm curious here.
We were good, we were gold. Kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't. Built a home and watched it burn. I didn't wanna leave.
Are you guys thinking it's gonna come up off of this dip and continue to staircase higher? Or is it finally time to turn over and maybe break through support? Curious what you guys are thinking today. The SPY though, definitely bearish on it. Have your eyes on the puts, have your eyes on like SPXS, stuff like that.
Cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse.
Rooting for Tesla, but too much drama, Coconut said. Too much drama on the chart for you. I feel that. This is the song that you should sing whenever you lose on a day in the stock market. You should be like, I can buy myself flowers because I lost all my money. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think of some way to make this one funny, you know. I'm sure that's what a lot of people would like to sing out there. I guess you would have to change the title to I can't buy myself flowers anymore. Maybe think about that if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to buy yourself flowers anymore, so. I guess I had it backwards there. Brandon said you were watching Nvidia down. Yeah, definitely eyeing it up to the downside. Doesn't mean that I'm like, you know, sitting here going, oh yeah, it's gonna break through the low of the day. What I've been watching for today with Nvidia specifically is the base forming down here. There's a base forming. And what I'm waiting for is the base to either give out or to get a clear move above like the 140 mark. That's what I'm really watching for with Nvidia. I talked about Nvidia a lot on last night's video. I'll be watching for two big things: the 140 resistance to break, or for this recent low to give out around 134, 135. Those are what I'm watching for with the Nvidia. Right now, where it is, it's kind of like right in the middle of a range. It's stuck. It's in the chop zone. Considering that it hit the top of the zone last without the bottom, I'd probably watch for it to touch the bottom of the zone again. So like 135. We'll be on watch for a possible hit today. That's what I'm watching for anyways. Of course, if the market and the SPY doesn't break down and we don't get the breakdown below the low of the day with Nvidia, there probably won't be the largest opportunity there. Like, to me, we would want to catch the move between here. So you'd want to trade it down through here. You can either try it that way, or you can use this as resistance, and you can try to catch it down from that point. There's a couple different ways to go at it here. There's even a little intraday support, and when I mean little, I mean pretty dang small, but this is a fairly big spot from intraday today. This little support at 136.70 would even be a good one to potentially trade it under. You know, there's multiple different scenarios here. Just depends on how you want to set it up and how you want to attack it. All right, let's end the poll. Did you have a fantastic 2024? Mediocre wasn't very far away. Mediocre and terrible actually has the majority of the vote, which is pretty wild. Hopefully we can have a better 2025 for a lot of you guys out there. But here's what I will say, at least if we're talking by a stocks only standpoint here, you know, the SPY and the overall market had a great year. Do not discount buying and holding longer term stocks. If you would have just bought and held the SPY, you'd be up 25% this year. Isn't that nuts? If you had $100,000 in the SPY, you would have made 25 grand this year. That's pretty wild to say. So I want to just make everyone aware of this, because nobody ever wants to buy the long-term stuff. They never want to buy any shares. They never want to hold anything. They just want to day trade. They want to get in and out quick, and, you know, all the get-rich-quick bullshit that people think's going to happen that doesn't happen. You gotta have a long-term account going, guys. You have to. Have to. Very stupid if you don't. All you're gonna do is you're just gonna look 5 to 10 years down the line and be pissed. That's all you're gonna do. That's it. If you average into decent companies, yeah, everybody freaks out too much in the short term, Manny. You know, I always see you post that in Discord, all the doom and glooms out there. everybody's dooming and glooming right now because the SPY fell for 5 out of 300 trading days. You know, it's like, oh wow. But at the end of the day, look at this move out of the SPY. I mean, the SPY actually goes down a lot on the way up. A lot. It's okay to be a bear if you want to day trade stuff to the downside. No problem. But you gotta have a long-term account. These things historically do great, especially these indexes like the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ or the Dow. They're pretty consistent. You gotta have a good long-term portfolio going. If you want one and you want some help with it, hey, join up in the Deep Value Club. I'm sending the link now. But if you are somebody that likes to day trade and does shorter term trades, send out the link that I'm sending in the chat for the trading floor. Use code SANTA100 for $100 off the trading floor. The sale will end soon. We're getting towards the end of the year. It'll probably go for a little while at the beginning of the year here for 2025, but then that will be it. So make sure you get it going, but let's go. Let's have a great one, guys. I will talk to you later. We're going to end the stream here shortly. Yesterday, Mason asked me about this Slither.io game, and he got me excited. I want to go try it. Slither.io. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's slither.com/io. All right, let's do a nickname. We'll do Tommy Tenders, and we're going to change our skin. Oh. Let's do build a slither. That's what we want to do. Oh, yeah. I want some blue stars the whole way down. Hey, why can't I keep going? Hang on, let's do it again. Let's do this, 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 this. All right, let's do that. All right, let's go. Let's go do Slither. How do you play this? How do you play? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I know what this is. Oh, who's this guy? It's Great Britain out here. Ah! Leave me alone. Let's follow that guy. Let's follow the United States. Ah, let's eat that guy. Oh. Hey, I tried to eat that guy. What happened? Are you not supposed to eat him? Did I mess it up? I thought I was supposed to try to eat this guy. Yeah, I figured I'd try here for some fun. Why not? Am I supposed to, like, cut them off or something? Man, I wanted to cut that guy off. How do you play this? Is this like, is like everybody in the world playing this at the same time? What's up with this? Do you guys, like, actually know, like, a lot about this? Whoa. This is wild. Like, that's an actual person right here, isn't it? This is weird, guys. This is weird, I'm telling you. Ooh, I want this. What is that? Oh! I thought I almost just killed myself. Ah! Oh. Oh. No! This game's weird, guys. All right, back to stocks. The SPY sold off. We were waiting for it. The snake distracted me for 2 minutes, and the SPY broke it. There we go, SPY. There we go. That's what we want to see. Tesla getting close to support. Coconut said Slither's more fun than the SPY. There's bots that play that? Oh. Now to 585. Just be careful. Okay, hey, for those of you trying to play the SPY down, it's probably going to do some like wild comeback and then another drop off, okay? In these weird days where SPY starts sliding off like this, it does these constant recovery V shapes, and then it'll go lower and then V shape and then lower. You know, it's gonna probably keep doing that, so just be aware. I just want everybody to be aware of that. Make sure you know that, but here's a Tesla book map here. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Called harmonics, John says. Damn, I don't even know what we're talking about now. No problem, Robbie. Yeah, just watch out for that. A lot of up and down price action here on this slide off. Sean said UVXY is not even on the high of the day. That's weird. UVXY could get extremely fun today. Wow. I'm glad you brought it up, Sean. Help remind some people out here about UVXY. I like SPXS a lot too. SPY puts is fun, but it's hard to beat UVXY whenever SPY's falling. I'll tell you that. Ah, gotcha, John. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that you weren't talking about something else. I was hoping that that's what you meant, but... Gotcha. I didn't know that that's what it meant, but I'm glad that that's what you're referring to, though. SPY gonna keep moving. Come on, SPY. Let's break that low of day. Keep this run going. Let's go. Tom's gonna have some Five Guys for lunch today, probably. Definitely want to. Five Guys is the way to go. But all right, we're going to end the stream there. I appreciate you guys joining up today. I definitely do. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Demir had in and out. Gotta love it, Demir. I love it. The in and out for you. But okay. See you guys later. I'll talk to you later. See ya. Have a great New Year's Eve. Have a great New Year's tomorrow. No trading. We'll be back on Thursday. Let's get it. See you guys Thursday morning. Let's go.